Where can you find the best soup dumplings in Brooklyn around Crown Heights and Bed-Stuy? It is at Delish, right off the Nostrand AC on Fulton. They just opened this spot in January, and the food here is absolutely amazing. Honestly, the best I've found by my neighborhood, and it's such a vibe. Start out with the veggies, and here's a hack for the perfect chopstick split.
How is that?
We got some cabbage, spicy and not spicy.
Whoa. I was not expecting that flavor. That's really good.
It's really
Whoa. Okay.
And also some sesame oil cucumber. They also have games for you to play like air hockey and chess because they make everything to order. So this was so worth the wait. They got us these chicken truffle dumplings, and they're just magical. There's no way to explain it other than that. It's like a soft, warm bag of joy.
It's so soft, and the skin is so thin. It's like just a hint of truffle, according to Saraya. This is the crab roe. Whoa. The pork, I believe. Crab roe.
If you like crab, you're gonna love this. There is so much soup in here. Just listen.
You can really taste that crab in there. Oh my god. It's so good, this crab. I'm gonna pour a little bit of this.
They gave each of us a tub of ginger with vinegar in it. The perfect addition once you've had the soup in there. They actually use a Japanese pork in their soup dumplings, and that's why it's so flavorful. And look at how thin that skin is.
Wow.
And of course, the vinegar.
The pork had a really nice juice around it, but something about the crab meat and the seasonings just really came together for me.
I don't know what this is, but she brought these out for us, and they were so juicy, filled with meat, and I think cheese, so we called them cheeseburgers.
A cheeseburger dumpling. And it's so juicy. Look at all of that juice flowing out of here. Wow.
all the places all have like a pocket.
The crunch, the meat, the cheese, so good. That is so good.
They pan fried it just right. Like it's so good.
This is fresh crab meat. Wow. Yes, there's crab meat in here.
Crab meat.
This one's for the crab lovers. If you like egg drop soup, this one comes with corn for a hint of sweetness, along with that fresh crab.
This crab and corn egg drop soup is so velvety and delicious. Chef's kiss.
You might have never had this, but this is tomato soup with the most velvet beef. I'm sure that they use the velveting technique for this.
This beef is insanely tender. I don't know if you can see, but it's just so tender. Wow. And you can just bite it in half.
Oh my god!
That's amazing. Some tomato.
The tomato beef soup is amazing. It's so good.
This is cold chicken, spicy, although no one else thought it was spicy, honestly.
Whoa. This is spicy. Ooh.
Oh, the cold chicken is spicy? Oh, I can see that chili.
Ooh. It's good though. I'm tearing up.
I told her I couldn't eat spicy, so she got us this soup and didn't add any spice to it, which was so nice. It was this fish fillet soup.
Look at this. Fish. This is so fragrant. It's insanely floury for some reason. The fish is so flaky.
Next up were the noodles. They had the Scallion Oil noodles and the Dan Dan Noodles. You gotta get them.
These noodles are so freaking good. Look at how perfectly coated they are.
Yeah, there's so this was like a one-time thing. Like I thought I
She made us mapo tofu, which I didn't eat because it's too spicy, but I ate the beef.
This is the same, very soft beef. That beef is definitely marinated. It's so good and so soft. There's a bit of sweetness from the tomato that's so good. It's perfect with these noodles.
compound it. Delicious.
This wasn't on the menu when we went, but this is called diced chicken with thousands of chili.
So this stuff here numbs your tongue and your tum. I love it.
How spicy is this from 1 to 10?
4.
Really? 1,000 chilies.
Oh, that's really good.
Like, these noodles are not spicy.
There's like heat on my tongue. There it is.
Right? It's slowly built.
It's slowly, but it's not awful. It's great. Delicious.
I'm not sure what these are called on the menu, but whatever they are, I need 14 more. It's so tender and juicy and delicious.
There's like peanut butter in it. It's beef.
It's peanut butter?
Mm-hmm. The sauce is peanut butter. It's good. She said it's spicy, but you can get it without spicy.
And here are our favorite parts of the meal.
This and the noodles over here have been some of my favorites so far. Like, I love the mixture of like the meat and the peanuts in this. Like, the texture is great, the flavoring is great. And then I don't know what it is about this. Like, one, everybody else is saying it's spicy. I did not taste the spiciness in it, but it's delicious. It's like, it's so good, the meat in it. And this one also has peanuts. Maybe that's my bias, is the peanuts.
I love this one. It's on the special secret menu because we are now VIPs. And it is, I think she called it 1,000 chili crispy chicken. Yeah. And it looks deathly spicy, but it's just perfectly flavored. So crispy. Now, I wouldn't eat all of these chilies, but it's not, it just gives me a little tingle on my lips, but it's delicious. It's so flavorful.
So I really love the pork soup dumplings. I thought that was super juicy, very well done, and the pork was perfect. And I really like the tomato and beef soup. Like, it was very simple. It looked like my mom made it. And it wasn't very dense. It was more like a watery, almost like a tomato juicy type thing, but warm. And it just hit the spot. It was good. My favorites were the black truffle chicken soup dumpling. It was so good with the gingery sauce. It was really good. And the tomato beef soup. It was really good. That beef was perfect. And I like the chili chicken too, but I can only eat one.
Gyoza with the cheese in it, with the beef. The bottom was just so perfectly crunchy and it wasn't like super thick. The other thing that was really good, of course, I always love these Scallion Oil noodles. They're so perfect. And with the beef, they're just so tender. And my last favorite thing is their soup dumplings. The skin of them are so thin and it's so good. You have to come here. So Delish. Off the AC train, Nostrand.
They're located at 1309 Fulton Street in Brooklyn, open every day from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And they're also on Uber Eats and they deliver. Stop by, tell them I say hi, have a great time.